Alabama Senator Katie Britt says the American dream has turned into a nightmare in GOP rebuttal to Biden's State of the Union. Alabama Senator Katie Britt, the youngest Republican woman elected to the U.S. Senate, criticized President Joe Biden and his administration over the border, the state of the U.S. economy and crime and safety issues as she delivered the GOP's rebuttal to Biden's State of the Union address. Right now, the American dream has turned into a nightmare for so many families, the senator said in her remarks Thursday evening, delivered from her kitchen table in Alabama. The true, unvarnished state of our union begins and ends with this: our families are hurting, our country can do better. GOP leaders have touted Britt, 42, as a leading voice in a new generation of Republican lawmakers in an attempt to draw distinction between the Alabama senator and Biden, the oldest president at 81. Republicans often point to the president's age to make the case that Biden should not serve a second term, although Trump is only a few years younger at 77. Right now, our commander-in-chief is not in command. The free world deserves better than a dithering and diminished leader, Britt said. America deserves leaders who recognize that secure borders, stable prices, safe streets, and a strong defense are actually the cornerstones of a great nation. Alyssa Farah Griffin, a former White House communications director during the Trump administration who is now a CNN political commentator, called Britt a rising star and praised the substance of the remarks, but called the staging bizarre. Women can be both wives and mothers and also stateswomen, so to put her in a kitchen, not in front of a podium or in the Senate chamber where she was elected after running a hard-fought race, I think fell very flat and was confusing to some women watching it, Farah Griffin said on CNN. I think that was a missed opportunity.